welcome to the Voices of Madison Park podcast. I'm Jefferson, your host for this week.
And I'm Daniel, and we're both seniors here at Madison Park, and we're right now in Media Arts.
Yeah, I'm excited about this new episode because in this week's episode, we have a special guest, Reggie Brown.
Great day to be alive. Welcome here.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing me on the show. We're excited to learn more about you and what you do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you ask the questions and I answer it.
Yeah, that's what we're
Because
gonna
I can talk, man. I ain't never met a mic I ain't like.
Okay? I like that. I like that. That's the energy we need here.
Okay.
And
what did you want to be when you were a kid?
Well, you know what? I wanted to play football. I wanted to play football, man. From the first time I saw it, and I saw this guy score a touchdown, and all these people started hollering, screaming, "Ah!" I want that. You know, and that was my goal, man, to do that. Yeah. And I'm not thinking it was possible, but, you know, I played street football on the streets against other streets. And they said, this guy, he just runs straight ahead. They started calling me Truck, a running truck. Oh. So that's what my nickname came from, Truck.
Okay.
But I'll tell a joke on that. Because a lot of times, my middle name is Van. So I said when I was little, they called me Van. When I got bigger, they called me Truck.
I like that.
Man, I had to imagine it would have not been good for the enemy team to be run over by you.
Well, a lot of people say that I can tackle you, Reggie. I can tackle you. Okay, a lot of people said that before.
But
they got ran over too.
Wrong. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Did you growing up? Was it just like a click when you seen the plays on TV, or did your parents have anything to do with that?
Oh, my dad was a baseball player. Could have went to the pros, basketball or football. But, you know, back in those days, your mom got pregnant, you had to go to work. He never got a chance to get there. But it was in my blood, man. It was something I was supposed to do. I don't know all the details about how that works, but I know that when I was in high school, I hurt my back. And they said I couldn't play no more sports for the rest of my life. But that's what they said. But they forgot to ask me.
Yep.
Because I was told that I could do anything I wanted to do. Yep. All you got to do is do it. So here I am.
Yeah. I like that, man. Well, you know, with your dad, what big roles would you say he played in football? Because, you know, he played all these other sports, though. But when it came to you deciding that I want to do football, what roles did he play for you in that? What did he do?
Well, basically, as we was growing up, my dad was there doing a lot of things. My dad, I had to go back and apologize to my dad, and my dad is gone. But I had to go back and apologize because all the years that I was playing, whether in high school, college, or the pros, I said my dad never saw me play.
Wow.
And that hurt me, man. But I go back and look at the films. The first game I played in the pros was against the New York Giants. And my dad was there. We had pictures of me, my dad, and my brother. And I was standing at the game, man. I'm like, I had to go back and apologize. And he's gone since then. But my dad was my hero, man. I mean, whatever my dad did, I wanted to do it like that, okay? My dad was somebody that could talk to anybody, and I go around, I talk to everybody, man. All I do is laugh all day long, you know?
That's great, man.
Yeah.
That's me too.
So I assume you're an extrovert, right?
Well, you call it what you want to call it, but I know that I'm a whatever you want to call it, I am. I am. I ain't got a problem with that.
You like to be outside. You like to talk to people, meet people.
Man.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't meet strangers. I don't meet strangers.
You meet friends?
I meet people all day, every day. It's something that's, I suppose, my name, I don't know if I said that to you, but my name, I said at the beginning, great day to be alive. That's my name. A guy in New York, a friend of mine is a millionaire, said, hey, his first name is Great Day, his middle initials too, his last name is Be Alive. Great day to be alive, okay?
That's amazing.
So, all I want to do is make somebody smile today, man. You never know.
All right. If you could have chose, what kind of spirit animal, but what kind of animal would have you been, or based on your personality?
Because you call yourself, or they're calling you a truck, right? Mm-hmm. In the animal realm, right? Like, what animal would you describe yourself as if you was a truck?
A rhino.
A rhino. Those are powerful.
Yeah, man.
Those run through things.
And run through things, man. Yeah. Get out the way, here I come.
They take hits too.
Yeah, they do. But they can take it, okay?
Yeah.
I had a lot of guys that tried to hit me, but they felt like I understand what they was talking about, calling me a truck.
Yeah. So you played for the Eagles. Was that your first team, by the way?
No, the Falcons was my first team.
Falcons?
Watch this. I don't know if y'all can get this or not, but I went to school in Oregon. I was a Duck. I got drafted by the Falcons. I retired from the Eagles. That's pretty foul, right?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't get it?
No, but the Eagles.
But y'all didn't hear what I said. Y'all didn't hear that, right? A duck, a falcon, and an eagle is all birds. It's foul. Okay. That's why I said it's pretty foul, right?
Yeah, you went through all the types of birds.
Yes, sir. But from a duck to an eagle, can't get no bigger than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beagles like huge, aren't they?
Yeah,
they are huge.
They're that bird, man. Yeah, bird of prey.
I didn't know their mascot was a duck. That's the thing.
Oregon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. The fighting ducks. Don't get it wrong.
They fight though.
Fighting ducks.
They fight. Maybe
you ain't never seen one duck fight by themselves. All of them.
That's true. Yeah. So what was it like being on that team? Did it represent the fighting ducks?
Yeah. We had a team. Matter of fact, I was on an Oregon team that it wasn't as big as it is now because it was just I never heard of Oregon until I got there. Okay, I'm from New Jersey, man. I went to school in Oregon. From New Jersey to Oregon. See, I'm telling you, from New Jersey and Newark, it was 99% black. I go to Oregon, it's 99% white.
Wow.
But I had the best time of my life. The best 2 years I had in Oregon. Okay, it was all about football, man, and they made you feel like you was the guy, and pretty much that's how it worked.
Okay, so while you were doing football, what was your greatest accomplishment? Like when you were like at the tippity top of your game.
So, one thing I always say, man, that you ain't gotta listen to none. You can listen to nothing I say, but I say watch me. Because I can tell people all day long, but, you ain't got to believe nothing I tell you. But watch me. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, okay? And I'm going to make y'all laugh right quick, okay?
Okay.
Do me a favor, take your finger like this.
Okay.
Put it in your chin.
All right.
Your chin. Most people, they watch, but they don't listen. Right? Okay.
I've seen that so many times.
I know you do, man. But you know what? It is what we do. We usually watch everybody else before we do something that we think we should be doing. Wow. We watch everybody else do it. Whether you right or wrong, we watch somebody else do it. Okay? All I do is make people laugh, man.
Yeah.
I want to laugh all day long.
You ever wanted to be a comedian too?
Well, man, like I said, I like to laugh. I laugh all day long, but there's a time to laugh, there's a time to cry, and there's a time to be serious. I got married 2 months ago, man, and I'm going to tell you, I laugh more now than I have
before.
Oh, before, man. Yes, I did. I did, man. But it's all because I met someone just like me. Okay? Wow. And I'm excited about it, man. I mean, life right now is good.
That's great, man.
I don't say a lot when I'm sitting around. You send me back to being kind of quiet. But somebody said, he quiet, man. No, I ain't quiet.
He's waiting for your time.
I'm just waiting for my turn.
I feel. Oh, man.
What would you say, football-wise again, what would you say is your best year in career?
My best year was 1985.
Team was playing. What team?
I was in Arizona. I was in the USFL. It was the Arizona Outlaws. Y'all don't remember that. Y'all wasn't even here yet. Okay?
No.
But the USFL is back now. But I played with Doug Williams, Steve Young, Reggie White. Reggie White used to play for the Tennessee Titans. Well, not Tennessee Titans, but Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
And played with a lot of guys, man, and some super fine athletes.
Yeah.
But I had a 1,000-yard season that year, and I was about to sign a new contract, and the league folded, man, and that hurt. So I was about to make that big money, man, and I never got it.
But that still turned out to be your best career, was that?
Yeah, my best year is 85. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You ran the 1,000 yard game.
That's
a lot. Yeah.
That's a goal for a running back, man, to get 1,000 yards.
Yeah. You were running back.
Yeah.
Okay. So you really were running through people.
Oh yeah, man. Don't let the weight fool you now, okay? Well, I was running back for sure. Absolutely.
Right. What are some of the challenges you had to face?
Well, it's like running against a brick wall every day. To be honest, man, it's like these guys are super big, man, and they're strong. It's like running up against a brick wall every day. And, injuries are something that is happening in the game. It happens. But I never really got injured when I was playing. But I had my knee replaced a month ago, 2 days from now. And you see me kind of carrying my leg around with this crutch. But at the same time, I never got injured when I was playing. All this stuff happened after the fact. So.
Yeah. So, speaking of injuries, you said you actually never got injured while you played?
Not while playing. Nope.
Oh.
Oh, but
I was gonna ask which one was your worst injury, but
the worst injury was the one I got right now.
So after when you play, you start feeling it?
Yeah, my body hurts though. Don't get me wrong. My body hurts from all the pain and all the hits that we took, because, I had some hits that were bruised and all those things. I never had a broke bone. I never had anything torn. So I had a pretty good career when it comes to injuries.
Yeah, I feel like that's an athlete's dream to do all that and never get injured.
I played from 1982 to 1987, and that's a long time for a running back. The average years is 4.5. I played like 7 years, 7 seasons. Okay, because the 2 years in the USFL was during the winter, or springtime.
Any Super Bowl show-ups?
I went to a couple games. I didn't play in it. But I went to the playoffs. My first year when I was with the Falcons, we played against the Minnesota Vikings, and we lost that game. We had a pretty good team, man, but, things happen. Any given Sunday, anybody can be beat. Any given Sunday.
Which was your favorite team to play with, though?
The team that paid me.
I like that. And what team was that?
All of them paid me. When I was playing, that's it.
Okay. Right.
Which one's my favorite now? Well, I really follow the Eagles a whole lot more now because it's where I've been closest. I lived in Philly for the last 7 years I lived in North Carolina, but right before that I lived in Philly for 8 years, and I was in Jersey before that. And but Philly, because it's something that when I was there, I spoke a lot in the area, so they wanted Philadelphia Eagles. So I go around the country now, focus on the Eagles. And now when they're winning, I win. Oh yeah,
you feel that? You be like,
yeah. I did a podcast last week, man, with the Philadelphia people. They got a radio show in Philly, man, and did a podcast. It was really good, man. But this is good too. I'm telling you, man, y'all doing this thing. Okay,
all right.
I appreciate it.
All right. If you had any regrets, which I'm sure everyone does, would you go back in time and what would you change, basically?
You want me to tell you the truth about that?
Yeah.
I got one favorite movie I watch every year, no matter when. Whenever it comes on, I watch it. It's called It's a Wonderful Life. I would not change one thing. Because anything you change, somebody's not going to be here, or somebody get hurt, or somebody's going to not be able to pick up where someone else picked up at. And anything can change, man, and I don't want to change anything. I mean, I went through a lot of things. I mean, when I tell you that I went through it, a lot of people won't say, but I went through the drugs, the alcohol, all that stuff. I did all that, okay? But I'm grateful because I had an opportunity to do that because I help more people right now than I did all the years I have messed up, okay?
If it's all right, I do want to touch on the subjects of the downs in your career because you're a very happy man, and I appreciate that. But you also talked about there's times to cry, laugh, and be serious. What were times in your career that you felt really down and you want to touch upon?
Whew, man, during my career, all I can do is smile at that because it's something that you want to do and you get an opportunity to do that. It doesn't get any, watch this, doesn't get any gooder. Gooder, that's my word, okay? I know it's not a word, but I made it up. But all words are made up, so I made that one up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I wouldn't change not one thing, man. But some things that I look at, I'm not proud of, is the fact that I had to go through the drug and alcohol scene. That thing, it really tore me up, man. I mean, I look back on the days, man, and when I had those situations, I ain't happy about it. But at the same time, I had to experience it so that I could do the things that I'm doing right now. I am a drug and alcohol and mental illness technician. That's what I do. And I'm good at what I do. The reason why I'm good at what I do is I've been there.
Yeah.
So when those people come in, and no matter how bad they come in wrecked. And I'm that guy that's gonna help them up. Because everybody looks like, hey, he's just so messed up. Well, yeah, I was there one time too.
Yeah.
Somebody helped me.
All right.
That's to me, man, it doesn't. The best thing for me is to help somebody where I've been to get out of where they are. Okay? Because if you're going through something, don't stop in the middle of it. Keep going. Because there's an end to that thing you're going through. Okay? So that's why I laugh a lot. Because, if someone told me Jim Valvano, the coach of North Carolina State basketball, he said, if you can laugh, cry, and think all in one day, you've had a hell of a day. Laugh, cry, and think. I laugh all day long.
Laughter is infectious.
Yes, it is, man.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. That's one of the things that when I'm out there speaking, man, the kids, man, you laugh, man. That laugh is just crazy, man. I'm like, y'all know I laugh at it too.
You laugh at your own laugh.
Yes, sir.
That's
yes,
laughter
sir.
right there.
Life's good,
Hey,
man.
but you say you work with people on overcoming those challenges. Do you have a place for that? You created
No, I didn't create it, but I work at a hospital in North Carolina.
Okay.
That the reason why I'm not working right now because I tore my knee, messing with a patient. You know,
Oh, wow.
but I'm not upset. I mean,
Yeah. You've been there. You know what
I
happened.
know it happens.
Yeah.
You know, but I can do my own thing. But I don't want all the pressure of doing all that. You know, somebody's got a facility, I can work it. So, my mother was a caregiver, so that's why I like doing it. So, yeah.
So you looked up to them a lot, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. My mom, man. My mom was my mom, man. You know.
that,
You know, somebody said my mom is the best. You're right. Your mom should be the best. Because those people that they say, man, I don't like my mom. Okay, say that when she ain't here. Okay, you wish you had said, man, I wish she was here right now.
Yeah.
You know, but it's things that happen, and it happens. We understand that, but
That's why I always take it to her when people talk about cherish the moments you have with the person now instead of missing it later.
yeah.
So.
And man, you gotta enjoy these moments, man. That that mom not gonna be here forever. But while you're here, while she's here, man, while dad's here, you gotta spend that time, man, and just gravitate and feel that love, man, and get something out of it. Because they're teaching us, man. You know, but a lot of times we as young folks, we don't listen like that. You know, we ain't trying to hear all that. Okay, mom don't know anything, dad don't know anything. Yeah, I guarantee you, I didn't get to be 63 by being stupid all my life. Might have been stupid some young time, but not all my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got anything to say? You was gonna say.
Nah, I was just so distracted by your words of wisdom.
Amen. Appreciate that, man. I got some stories, man. I tell you, man. You know, when I'm up on the stage, man, and I'm out there just giving a talk, I want to say, I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm a transformational speaker. Because if you motivate today, you got to motivate tomorrow. You transform from today to yesterday or tomorrow. That's what I like to do.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel it's kind of ironic because when you're talking to us right now, I already feel extra motivated for today and tomorrow.
Amen. I appreciate that. Okay. You know the young man that was here, and I guess he was kind of the tall young man. He said he didn't feel like doing it today. Yeah. But we're gonna have to talk to him, okay? Because sometimes, man, you get opportunity like this, you got to take those moments, man. You got to run with those, okay? And I'm excited about this, man. You know, I'm excited about this. Too young and coming, up and coming.
Thank you.
Getting it done.
Okay.
One last topic I want to touch with the thing you do while helping people. What was it? What have you learned from not being in their position now, but being in the position that you can help them? What have you learned? Or are you still learning things from them?
Hey, man,
While you're
every
teaching?
day I walk. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. You know, some people say, man, I gotta go to work. Look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I say. I'm going to work. I'm going to work, man. Not because of the money. The money. I make more money sitting at home than going to work getting in a job.
Oh.
But what I get is an opportunity to help somebody else. So if you're helping other people get what they want, you get yours by default. Hear what I said?
Yeah.
If you're helping other people get what they want, you get yours by default.
I feel that.
Yeah. So you get that little satisfaction from helping people.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
I tell you what. Let me tell you what. I don't know if y'all might see this part, but if you think about when it snows, and what if one thing we do when it snows, we go outside and help somebody dig out their car, right? When you help somebody dig out their car, you feel good, don't you? It's like them warm, fuzzy feelings.
A little.
But you know what? That's what it's like help people all the time.
Yeah.
Okay? So guess how I feel.
You feel like every time
I
you go
feel
to
that all
work.
the time, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I like that.
Man, I wish I could be like that.
Well, you
You
can.
can.
You
Yeah,
can.
yeah, of
Okay?
course. You can.
You know, there are three kind of people that I tell you. Those that watch things happen, those that make things happen, and those that wonder what the hell happened.
I don't want to be the last one.
Amen. It's a good thing though, man. I'm excited about where I'm at right now.
I mean, like asking what the hell happened means you're curious about what happened and you're eager to like
Find out.
to
Learn.
find out. Yeah, and learn.
Find out.
What's the best advice a mentor ever gave to you, actually?
I'm gonna give it to you this. It says, it's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. More important to be nice. It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. Everybody want to be the one in charge. Everybody want to be the big shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes those big shots, they just don't get it. They miss it. Okay. Nice to be important, but it's important to be nice, no matter where.
Speaking of big shots that don't end up being what you thought they were, like on TV or anything, is there any players that you looked up to as when you were playing football, or even after?
Well, there's a lot of players that I, you know what, I've been a Michael Jordan fan forever. Okay, so they got this controversy: who's better, Michael or LeBron?
We gonna touch that too.
Players.
Yeah,
two different players. Totally two different players, two different eras. Okay,
True that.
So who's better? I'm a Mike fan. I like LeBron. I like LeBron wherever he goes. I've never been a Laker fan, but when he went to the Lakers, I like the Lakers. I'm a LeBron fan.
Yeah.
I like them both.
Yeah.
I don't care. Kobe was good too.
Yeah.
Okay? But see, LeBron scored more points than anybody. So does that make him better? No, it doesn't. But it makes him doggone good.
Yeah.
I don't care who's the best. I watch them. So I don't get into those controversies, man, because people talk about, well, who's better at this and who's going to win this game. The game got to be played no matter who you think is going to win.
Does that apply to football for you too? Like in terms of Tom Brady and all that?
Tom Brady? I couldn't stand New England Patriots. I couldn't stand him. But I like Tom Brady. He's the truth.
Yeah,
He's the truth, man.
Yeah.
He's a winner. Okay?
People say GOAT of all time.
Hey.
Greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's a winner, man. I don't care how people look at it. He was the best, man. Nobody did it better. Look at the stats. Look at his longevity.
Stats says it all, man.
And he's still standing tall.
And I hear people saying he still want to go back out there. He don't want to retire yet.
Yeah, man, I believe that too.
Yeah.
But he knows.
Yeah.
Take your time, Tom. Go enjoy your life, man.
For real, man.
You only got one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And before this podcast, you handed us these books, which I want to touch real quick.
Oh yeah.
Tell us about this book. When did you make it? What does it really touch when you're reading it? What do you want people to get from it?
Okay. So the book is basically my story from elementary, high school, Newark, New Jersey, California, and Oregon. It talks about all that stuff in a 2-hour read.
Oh.
And I'm gonna tell you this: I sat down and read it in 2 hours, and I wrote it because I wanted people to know the truth. Okay. Some people think that football is you go out there making $1 million and that's it. No. You put on the football uniform. You go out there and you work your butt off. You get paid. You get out of the league. You get a retirement pension or whatever the case. After that, that's it. But the reason why I enjoy the fact that I played, because all the things I played for then, I'm getting benefits from now. Because it's people watching and say, man, I watch you play. Okay, I say, okay, no problem, guys. Thank you, man. Yeah. They weren't even born yet. Their parents weren't even born yet. They watched me play. But I let them, okay, no problem. But the fact that I did it, I'm sharing with somebody, telling them it's not always about money. It's about the opportunity that I had. And then what you can do, the opportunities that you get. So, because of that, I just think football was gonna get me this big luxurious job. I remember when I retired, and I didn't have my degree yet. Okay, when I left college, I went to play football. Matter of fact, I didn't go to school to get education. I went to college to play football. Don't get it wrong now. Yeah. But when I left college and then started playing the pros, when my time was done. So you go get a job in somewhere, and because you play football, you go get a good job, right? So guy said, "Hey, Reg, I got an opportunity for you over here." He said, "What's your degree in?" I said, "I don't have my degree." I said, "Man, I can't hire you, man. You need a degree." I heard that felt, but I went back and got my degree.
You got it.
I went back and got my degree, and now I can do whatever I want to do, man. And I just like helping people. Yeah. But paper is everything, man. And some people come to school, and I wasn't the best student in the world when I was in high school, but I learned because I had to beg my teachers not to fail me on some classes because I couldn't do algebra. I couldn't do it to save my life. Got to college, couldn't do it. Went back to school after the fact, couldn't do it.
Wow.
So the teacher said, take it pass, no pass, and we'll work it out. I had a tutor, had everything. I couldn't do it.
Wow.
But I don't need algebra. I ain't going to measure this and measure that. I need to count money.
I feel that's what a lot of kids here want to hear, man.
Money.
Yeah.
Money and also the fact that they talk a lot about like you don't need algebra in the real life. You know?
I have never seen where I needed it, but you know.
Yeah. No, it happened. I mean, I think it depends on your career.
Yeah.
It really depends on your career. If you're gonna do something that involves math, you're gonna need all that.
Yeah, engineer or you know some architect or whatever.
If you're gonna build a rocket ship, you're gonna need math.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you're gonna throw a ball in the air, you catch it, run through people like a rhino. You don't need that algebra.
No, you do not.
Amen.
So.
Amen.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, man, the book itself, I got a lot of pictures in there from things that happened, teams I played with. I talk about quite a few things with my family. I tell you, man, it's just something I needed to do, but I'm about to start a second one. Second book.
The second book? Okay.
Yeah.
When did you write this, actually?
Yeah, when
I wrote that, I think, 5 years ago. Yeah. Okay. The next book is going to be called Suited. Suited. So I said, why suited?
Well, yeah.
Because I'm suited for everything I've done already.
Oh.
I'm suited for it. Okay? Whatever I'm going to talk about, I'm suited for it. I've been through it all.
Like
Yeah.
that.
You've been through the trenches and all. Survived
Everything,
every
man.
battle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I like
Sir.
this quote you put in this back on the back of the book.
Oh, let me see it. Let me see it.
Every
What's it say?
single day that you wake up is truly a great day to be alive.
Great
like
day
you
to be
said
alive.
earlier, too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's my name, man. My website is called greatdaytobealive.net.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, check it out.
Definitely
I got
check that
hats.
out. Yeah.
I got shirts.
Hey, y'all check that out too.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to touch upon your family. I forgot to ask you about your family. How many kids? Do you have kids?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids.
Ooh.
Okay.
I was married once before, but 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was married 15 years. I got a son that's 29, and I got a daughter that's 24. My son is at home. He's working. Him and his mom live together. So my daughter goes to school at the University of Maryland, working on her master's doctorate program. Yeah, so, and that's in psychology. Yeah, man, she ain't no joke. She's never had a B, but once. That was last semester she got a B. 1B.
1B.
This is
After
her
that,
4th
it's
year.
always been A's.
Always been A's, man. I don't know how she do it. She must get that out her mom because she sure didn't get it from me. Yeah.
Wow, that's actually impressive. Man.
Yeah. My kids are wonderful, man. I love my babies.
Man,
Still,
Yeah.
man. They ever came up to you and asked you about football and all that stuff?
Well, when they see it all the time because you know everywhere we go, people want to ask me a question, people want to talk, and somebody knew me somewhere, so they say, oh, here we go again. My kids, say, here we go again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, do you just go out on the street? I don't know, one regular Sunday evening, and you're like, all right, we're gonna go take a shop. I gotta wear a mask so no one's gonna recognize me.
Nah.
You love meeting people.
I take that in, man.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on. Yeah, I love that.
Take the pictures, the
Yeah,
signatures.
I do
yeah.
that.
You have stuff around the house too that reminds your kids every day you play football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some pictures, things on the refrigerator. Yeah.
I like that.
I got a scrapbook too.
You got playbooks in there too. and all that stuff?
Oh yeah.
You got. I see a playbook on the cover of this book. What?
Well, that's just something to talk about football because that's what I did. So we did X's and O's. That was football. X and O's.
Yeah.
That's all.
I've never played football, man. I play another type of football. Soccer.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, football.
I've never been to a soccer game.
never been to a soccer game. How you feel about soccer?
I don't understand it, so I really can't say I like it because it's very popular. Everybody beat it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a world sport. Yeah. The whole world knows about soccer. For
Yeah,
real.
man.
I'd say the closest sport I've played to football is lacrosse. Play lacrosse. Yeah.
There's this one time when I played lacrosse. I stupidly went behind one of the players, and
did you hit him?
as he was about to swing, I got hit in the face.
Oh, damn.
Ain't no joke, man.
Nah, but I played lacrosse. We had this one move in there. It's called the bull dodge. You just run through people. Yeah, it's just you don't even like do any of that fancy stick move.
Yeah.
You just run through people. Man.
Sounds like my type of game.
I liked it. Sounds like his type of game.
Amen.
Man.
Amen.
We might call it the rhino dodge.
Amen.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay.
Speaking of fun, how much fun do you think you had in your entire lifetime?
I'm having more fun right now than I had all my life.
Wait, really?
I'm having more fun right now because I don't have to hide behind a camera. I don't have to dodge the camera. I'm just living my life, man, and wherever I go,
Smiles.
yep,
I love that.
You're just a big ball of sunshine
Amen.
and smiles.
That's it, man. I
Damn,
mean,
man.
that's all I want to do, man. Just help somebody and smile, man. I mean, do you imagine how many times I help somebody? I make somebody smile. You never know what someone's going through.
Yeah.
Someone ready to jump off the roof. Someone ready to jump off the roof, and just say something that just changed their day.
Say something corny.
Yeah, really.
Something that makes them smile, you know?
Yeah, how many days I passed by a woman walking with her daughter? I saw you bring your sister with you today, huh? Oh, thank you so much. Okay, make her smile, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I want to be, a person that can make anyone smile.
Amen.
I mean, I do that sometimes in the class, just not for the right reasons.
Yeah, get in trouble, huh? It's gonna come a time when you understand it. Okay?
Yeah.
You'll be good at it. Okay.
Speaking of in school wise, would you call yourself a class clown in there, or you did pay your attention in there?
I did. I did. I did. I was a okay student.
Okay.
Okay.
I see.
I need some help. Yeah.
I feel that.
Had some good teachers, man.
Yeah.
Had some good teachers. They helped me out. Yeah.
I want to ask with the generations of football, is there anything that changed? How has it changed if you've been watching it like constantly? Huh?
It's bigger. It's faster. It's more money. And
Let me ask you this. People say the competitive spirit in sports, right? People say, especially for basketball, I'll give you basketball as an example. They say back in the day, you know, people are scared now. They're not taking a foul and stuff like that. Not taking that. Would you say it's more competitive and stuff?
I don't know about that part. I think they got bigger, faster, and stronger. So it has to have gotten more intense. Put it like that.
All right, we actually are gonna have to put this on a wrap here.
Okay.
But one last question for you is: what is one advice you would give the kids of Madison Park here, and what advice you want to give anyone listening to this podcast before we end it?
You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you this. Don't stop. Don't quit. Quitters never win, and winners never quit. And when you're going through something, keep going. Don't stop in the middle of it. Because stop in the middle of it, that's when it's over.
Yeah.
And when quit, how about it like this? Life doesn't end when you die. Life ends when you quit. Hear what I said?
Yeah.
Life don't end when you die. Life ends when you quit. Don't quit. Okay? There's a lot in you that you don't even know yet that you have to tap into. And now you can do anything you want to do. I believe that. But you got to know that.
Yeah.
Okay? You got to believe that, man. And nothing you can't do. Because I know there's nothing I can't do.
Yeah.
If I went out there and I failed at it, get up and do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah. Thank you again.
Thank you, Mr. Reggie.
Reggie
for
Brown.
being on the
Reggie Brown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Reggie Brown.
Yes,
Thank you
thank
for
you.
being on the show. I really hope the audience really loved our conversation.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you all, man.
Of course, man.
I enjoyed it, okay?
Man,
I appreciate
Man,
that.
thank you, sir.
Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you.
Well, it's been the voices of Madison Park Vocational Technical Vocational High School. Thank you again. Thank you to our guest Reggie Brown.
Yeah, thank
and
you.
we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Great day to be alive.
Of course.
Yes.
Always smile.
you know what? Being alive is just a miracle if you think about it.
Yeah. It's one opportunity to get it